This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video of our channel, and as I mentioned in my earlier the special video, we are also going to be sharing a lot of recordings. So guys, as I mentioned in the earlier special video, that we are going to be also sharing some of the recordings from our existing batches like Web3 smart contracts, master course of bug bounties, all these courses. So this is one of the videos from that one. In this particular one, we are going to be sharing a video from Web3 training, so you can have a proper understanding of how our instructors are teaching, how they are delivering content, how they are handling questions and all these things. And yes, this might be a mix of languages, as there are people who are preferring multiple languages, so you can have a proper look on it, proper doubt solving, proper question answers, all these things will be here. So if you are interested about any of them, you can just simply take a look on the link of the paid course in the description and you can go for it. But before going to the video, we are announcements here. We are going to be launching the second batch for master course, and in this particular one we are going to be learning a lot of new things. As I have mentioned in previous videos, we have completely changed the curriculum from theory to practical, and now we are just jumping on to directly practical with live huntings, no labs, nothing else, only live huntings, and all these things will be included there. You can take a look on the link in the description. Also, now we got the Web3 courses, the Web3 trainings, which will be starting from the specific dates mentioned in the description, mentioned in the web application, so you can just simply go and check it out, the landing page. In this particular one, we are going to be exploring a lot of things, from development, from fundamentals to all the way securing Web3 by finding security flaws in it. So make sure you also take a look on that one. Also, we have launched our application app.thecyberboy.com, so you can take a look on that, register there, take a look on the special resources, special recorded courses and all these things. So make sure to take a look on that one. And I guess that's for it. Let's get into the video.
Okay, hello everyone. So today we are gonna see how to integrate our smart contract with our front end, like how to connect our ABIs and all with with front end, so that user can interact with it using their web browser or any other thing or any applications or something. Okay, so before going to that, before starting our session, anybody having in doubt like in solidity or in smart contract or in testing or in deploy script or anything else, then tell me, because it's very important for you to understand this concept first, and then we jump to the integration of our front end. So anybody having doubt in this, and you don't need the front end part, like I'm showing you the how the ABIs work together with the front end and all. Okay, so that's why I need to show this front end integration. Otherwise your main goal is to test and every other thing, and your main goal is to secure smart contracts and all. So don't worry about it. If you don't know the front end part, then JavaScript, then HTML, CSS or any other thing, then don't worry about it, just see. And if you have any kind of doubt, then you can directly ask me. Okay, or else you can also use ChatGPT. I'm gonna show you how you can use ChatGPT while doing this type of stuff, like integrating your integration with the front end and this type of part. Okay, I'm also gonna use ChatGPT for it, and I'm gonna show you the whole thing. So let's start our session, like how to integrate front end with our smart contract. Okay, if anybody having any kind of doubt, then tell me right now, otherwise we can start. Okay, my screen is visible, I guess. Okay, now it's visible, right?
Oh, yes, Karan.
Okay, then. Okay, so before starting, we need we need to know what is ether.js. Okay, so it's an npm library to getting started. Here you can see it's a simple documentations of ether.js library. It's aimed to complete and it's a complete and compact library for interacting with ethereum blockchain and its ecosystem. So mainly ये इसके लिए यूज़ होती है कि आपको अपना जो फ्रंट एंड पार्ट है उसको तुमको पूरे के पूरे इथेरियम ब्लॉकचेन के साथ कनेक्ट करने के लिए ये पर्टिकुलर जो है वो यूज़ होता है. 1 मिनट. ओके. हाँ, ओके. ओके. ये वॉलेट्स और इन सारी चीज़ों को, जैसे कि हम कोई भी स्मार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट पे जा रहे हैं, वी आर गोइंग इन एनी काइंड ऑफ स्मार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड इट्स आस्क लाइक कनेक्ट योर मेटामास्क or something like that. It's all because of this ether.js. Rather than this, there is one more WEB3 also. WEB3 okay. Here it is. It's an ethereum javascript api and apis and all. You can also use this. Okay. Here is how you can interact your abis and all. Then here is some getting start tips and all, how you can install web3.js in your project and any other things. Okay, then here is a callback previous and how you can adding web3.js, then how you can install it. Okay, then here is a simple references and all, like how you can collaborate and some other things too. But today I'm gonna use this ether.js. Okay, so let's open VS Code first. Okay, I open VS Code. Let me open terminal 2. My terminal is visible to all, right? Okay, so current foundry. Okay, here we are. Now let's make ETH wallet with front end. So I'm gonna just name it as a mkdir ETH wallet. Okay, and today we are gonna also also push this on our GitHub account. Okay, so ETH wallet. Okay, then cd ETH wallet and then simple forge init. Simple step, initialization is completed, right? Okay, let's confirm it. Okay, so it's confirm like our forge init is completed. Okay, so now I don't need this terminal anymore. So let's open our folder. Okay, here is a current. That's my audit. Okay, here is a foundry, ETH wallet, and then open. Okay, so it's open successfully. Okay, so first of all, let's add one more thing in it. VS Code file. I don't want to push my VS Code files, so that's why I'm gonna just use VS Code this. Okay, so it's ignore this particular thing. Now it's our lib. Let me delete this script file. Here is a default smart contract, and here is a smart contract. Okay, I just removed it. Okay, now I'm gonna create one more contract, ETH wallet.sol. Okay, so here we are. Everybody, it's visible, right, for everyone? Okay, what we are gonna do, we are gonna just simply make our code. Okay, so let's hyphen spdx. Okay, hyphen license. Okay, identifier is equal to MIT. Okay, then I'm gonna use pragma solidity version. I'm gonna use the fixed one, like 8.28 right now, because it's the latest version of a solidity right now. Okay, and here we are gonna just contract. Okay, name will be ETH wallet. Okay, it's our contract name. Then simple, I need an address, public owner. Okay, then I also need an boolean, like it's my private, and name will be logged. Okay, simple. like our previous one. So here I need one mapping. Which mapping? Address with UN 256, so that I can manage balances, right? So it's a default 256, but I want to clear, that's why I'm writing this UN 256, and this will be private. I don't want to share this with others. Okay, so it's my private mapping. Rather than this, I need three events. First is deposit. Okay, deposit must be a sender. Okay, then amount. I don't need this 2 1 over here, so the sender and amount. Okay, so here we are, it's our first deposit function. Okay, now it's our event, right? Event withdrawal index, receiver, and our amount. And then last one, our ownership. Okay,
करण थोड़ा सा zoom करोगे यार?
yeah, sure. Now it's visible, right?
Yes, now it's perfect.
Okay, okay, it's our ownership transfer. Okay, ownership transfer must be previous owner address and new owner address. Okay, so it's complete. I just initialize three events. Okay, so let's make a constructor over here. It's not a contract, it must be constructor. First I'm gonna store owner is equal to method.sender and locked is equal to false. Okay, so it's done. Let me create our modifiers. Okay, so it's our only owner modifier. Okay, it's not. Okay, done. Only owner modifier is created. Here I want only owner can call this function. Rather than this, I want to say you are not the owner. Okay, you are not the owner, right? So it's our first modifier, and another one will be modifier for reentrant. Okay, so is I'm not gonna use yes, I want to prevent reentrancy. Here it is reentrancy. Okay, so here we are with our reentrancy. Okay, reentrancy is not allowed rather than this. Okay, so it's completed, right? So let's make our deposit function. Deposit function is ready, like prevent reentrancy. Then I'm gonna just check the balance. Okay, so this is not I want. Okay, so let's remove this from here. First of all, I'm gonna check a required function, like required. What will be the condition? My condition is method dot value greater than 0, otherwise deposit must be greater than 0, right? So it's clear, right? Okay, then I'm gonna just next balance. Okay, balance method dot sender plus value. Then I'm just emit this deposit method dot sender and method dot value. So our deposit function is done. So okay, so here you can use this. Also you can comment this. Okay, I want to comment like transfer ownership. Okay, this modifier is prevent reentrancy. So you can give this type of comments and all, so that if any other developer is reading this code, it make easier to understand the code base, right? So always put this type of comments in this function will allow owner. Okay, here we are. I need to also comment this function will allow owner to transfer ownership, and nah, it's not that. Okay, function will allow the owner. No, it's not that. This function will allow only the owner to transfer to call any call restricted functions. Okay, this function, it's not a function, it's a modifier. Okay, it's a modifier. Okay, spelling is right. Yeah, it's done. And then this is also modifier. Okay, here we are. This function will allow, this function is for depositing ether to the contract. Okay, then after I'm gonna create a withdrawal function, right? Okay, so let's say this is for withdrawing ether from contract. I'm gonna just create a function over here. Okay, it's our withdrawal function. I just need to remove this. Okay, it's our withdrawal function, right? Okay, and withdrawal must need uint 256 amount. Okay, and I want to see this underscore. Why underscore? Because it's our temporary variable. Public prevent reentrancy. Okay, also. Okay, then I just required, what will be the condition? Underscore amount must be greater than 0. Okay, so withdrawal amount should be greater than 0. After this I need one more condition, like I want to check the balance, right? So balance of a message dot sender must be greater than or equal to amount, otherwise insufficient balance message will be pop up, or you can say it's gonna uh, revert the whole transactions. Okay, then balance message dot sender. First of all, I'm gonna reduce this. Okay, then I'm gonna just need a bool success message dot sender. I'm gonna use this call for it. Okay, I'm gonna use this call method for it. Okay, here is it's our payable. Here we are. Okay, here we are. Okay, so now it's done. Okay, our payable method dot sender is calling this particular amount to send. Okay, and then just a simple thing, required condition, required success. Okay, here I need to remove this. Okay, success, withdrawal failed. Okay, both. Okay, so here my third is completed. I just need some basic formatting. So emit withdrawal sender. Okay, so here we are. What is it? Possible reentrancy. Okay, don't worry, I have already used this prevent reentrancy over here. Okay, so after this I need to transfer ownership function, right? So I need one more function, transfer ownership. Okay, transfer ownership. It's not a get balance, I also need this, but not right now. So transfer ownership, transfer. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay, transfer ownership. Okay, so it's need one parameter, new owner, public, only owner can call this. What is it? First line say that required function, right? It's a required new matlab means new owner's address is not equal to 0. If it's true, then it will say invalid address, because here we are checking not equals to. Okay, if it's true, then it will run. If it's false, then invalid address. Okay, then I'm gonna just set owner equals to new owner address, and then just trigger my event. Okay, so it's completed, right? Then I need one more function to check the balance. Okay, so it's my get balance function. It will be my public view and return uint256. It will return balance dot message dot sender. Okay, then one more thing, function get user balance. Okay, I need users balance. Okay, then I need address over here, user public view, only owner can call this, so no one else can see. Or let's make this more pure, like not only owner, everybody can see. Or we went to the done this as a only owner function. Let me say, I need your suggestion. Okay, let's make this for everyone. Okay, so then I need function to check get contract balance, or you can say total balance. Okay, so total balance must be public view. It's not only owner, I need everybody can call this. Okay, event 256 return address this balance. Okay, so it's clear. Now we need two more functions. One is fallback. Okay, fallback external invalid revert, and also one more thing. Okay, in this external I went to see my deposit. Okay, deposit, and also I need receive function. Okay, RECIVE receive external deposit. Okay, so it's completed, right? My both the contract is completed. Anyone having doubt in this? We already learned this whole thing again and again. If you have doubt, then tell me, I can clear your doubt. Otherwise we can proceed to compile this whole code.
करण ये री एंट्रेंसी वाला हमने कर लिया है.
हाँ, री एंट्रेंसी एक बग है, मतलब री एंट्रेंसी बग मैंने पूरा एक्सप्लेन नहीं करा है, बट इसको जो प्रिवेंट करने का मेजर है वो मैंने यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेन कर दिया है कि वो क्या होता है, कैसे इसको प्रिवेंट करा जाता है. ऐसे अगर देखने जाओ तो अभी तो जो री एंट्रेंसी गार्ड्स हैं वो सारी चीज़ें वो यूज़ होती है. लाइक यहाँ पे ओपन ज़ेपलिन ने खुद का री एंट्रेंसी गार्ड दिया हुआ ही है. ओके हियर वी कैन सी री एंट्रेंसी गार्ड.
बिकॉज मे बी मैंने कोई दो क्लासेस मिस किए, उनमें डिस्कस हुआ हो. लास्ट टाइम जब आपने कहा था कि जब बग डिस्कस करेंगे ना तब बताओगे आप री एंट्रेंसी.
ये रहा री एंट्रेंसी का पूरा गार्ड है. इसको भी डायरेक्टली यूज कर सकते हो, बट ये सारा मेरे को ज्यादा झालमेल नहीं करना है, तो या फिर बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स नहीं करना है अभी के लिए चीज़ों को, इसलिए मैं डायरेक्टली बस ये जो मॉडिफायर है उसको यहाँ पे क्रिएट कर दे रहा हूँ. इससे भी मेरा काम हो जा रहा है बहुत अच्छे से. Okay, so that's why I'm not gonna use any other thing right now. Event, emit, fallback and उसके नीचे का नहीं समझ आया. कौन सा इवेंट तो भाई क्लियर सी चीज़ है कि कोई अगर इवेंट है वो अकर कब होगी, जब उसकी सर्टेन कंडीशंस है वो मेट होती है, तो उस टाइम पे जो हमारी इवेंट है वो ट्रिगर होती है. इवेंट को ट्रिगर करने के, इवेंट क्रिएट करने के लिए इवेंट कीवर्ड है. एंड जो इमीट है वो किसके लिए है कि इमीट है वो पर्टिकुलर इवेंट को ट्रिगर करने के लिए यूज़ होता है. लाइक तुमने यहाँ पे डिपॉजिट की इवेंट बनाई है, ठीक है, तो अब उस डिपॉजिट की इवेंट को अगर तुम्हें ट्रिगर करना है देन यू कैन यूज इमीट एंड देन इवेंट्स नेम ओवर देयर. ओके, सो इट्स सिंपल. एंड व्हाट इज फॉलबैक, इमीट फॉलबैक एंड उसके नीचे का समझ नहीं आया. तो फॉलबैक फंक्शन क्यों करता है, ताकि अगर हमको कोई भी दिक्कत आए हमारे स्मार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के अंदर, किसी भी रीज़न से हमारा जो स्मार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है उसके अंदर कोई भी ट्रांजेक्शन है वो रिवर्ट होता है, देन वो जो हमारा स्मार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो वापस अपने प्रीवियस स्टेट में आ जाना चाहिए. अगर उसके अंदर कोई चेंजेस हुए हैं तो वो फिर से फॉल बैक करके, मतलब रिवर्ट होके पूरे के पूरे अपने जो प्रीवियस स्टेट था उसमें आ जाना चाहिए. उसके लिए ये फॉल बैक फंक्शन का यूज़ होता है जो कि सॉलिडिटी के अंदर प्री डिफाइन ही होता है. एंड देन हियर इज अ रिसीव फंक्शन. रिसीव फंक्शन मेनली यूज्ड फॉर accepting payments in your smart contract. If you are not using this particular receive functions and all, then your smart contract cannot receive any type of ETH or something else, any other currencies. Okay, so that's why you need to use this receive function in your smart contract. Any other doubt? Okay, then we can move further. Okay, so it's our smart contract is done. Okay, so now let's create our test script, right? Anyone? Okay, so let's create our test file. I'm gonna just name this eth wallet.t.sol. Okay, then let me copy some things from here. Okay, here we are, just copied. Okay, done. ये हमने कर दिया. Then I'm gonna just declare a contract test eth. Okay, it's eth wallet contract. Okay, to test, and this is our test. Okay, it's showing me error, so I need to import some things. I'm gonna just import. Okay, I'm gonna import what I'm gonna import. I'm just importing forge standard forge -std slash contract, not erc20. I need test. Okay, so test.sol. Okay, so it's completed. Rather than this, I need one more file. Import dot slash src eth wallet.sol. Okay, so it's completed, right? Now, okay, our error is solved. Okay, then I'm gonna just make a variable for eth wallet. Okay, then I need two users. One is address, one address for user. Okay, and I'm gonna just say address equals to 0x1. Okay, and then I need one more address. Okay, one more address must be new owner's address to check our new owner function, and it must be address 2. Okay, so let's set up it. I'm gonna just need function. Okay, it's function, it's my setup function. Okay, it's my setup function. It must be public, and I'm just gonna say wallet is equal to new eth wallet. Simple, my setup is completed, right? So let's write a function. Let's write a function to initialize our owner. Okay, so I'm gonna just say test init owner. It must be public. Asset equal to wallet.owner must be this. Okay, and also I'm gonna do one more thing. I can just write a message over here. Owner should be deployer. Okay, so it's complete, right? What is it? Can restrict it to view. Okay, so let's restrict it. Okay, so it's view function now. Okay, simple. So let's test it. Ignore this errors. Okay, I need deploy script first. So let me create a deploy script first. Okay, deploy eth wallet.s.sol. If anyone having doubt, then ask me, otherwise we are continuing, right? So I need this. I want to import this two thing, but now I don't need this test file. Instead of test, I need script.sol. Okay, so it's done. I'm gonna just create a contract. It's a contract deploy eth. This is script eth wallet. Okay, then initialization and all other things, but we are not gonna use this. Okay, we are gonna just simply make a function run function. Okay, and it will be our external function. Okay, it's our external function. Okay, I'm gonna just say vm dot start broadcast. Okay, and then I'm gonna just deploy my ETH wallet over here. ETH wallet is good new ETH. Okay. Then I also need to show my contract address. Okay, I need contracts address because at a time when I'm uh, controlling, like I'm start broadcast and then using this particular address to interact it with my front end. So that's why I'm gonna just say console dot log what I need here. I need ether wallet deploy address, okay, is equal to, here is a deploy wallet, what is it, okay, I need address, which address, wallet address. Okay, so it's simple, right? Anybody having doubt in this, why I write this particular thing? Then I'm gonna just say vm dot stop broadcast. Okay, so it's clear, my deployment script is ready to run. Okay, so it's our deployment script, right? Okay, so now we are gonna write our test again. Okay, so here is our test file, right? Okay, so anybody having doubt till now, or any other thing? Okay, so let's do, if you don't have any doubt, then I'm gonna just test my initial one is done. Okay, so first of all test this and then we can proceed. Okay, anybody having doubt? Deploy में ये मैंने उसको फंक्शन दिया है ना भाई, क्लियर सी चीज है कि अगर मैं कोई भी चीज, ओके वेयर इज इट, ओके डिप्लॉय, अगर मेरे को कोई किसी का भी वेरिएबल चाहिए, मैंने यहाँ पे कर तो लिया कि हाँ भाई ये मैंने यहाँ पे इंपोर्ट करा, पर मेरे को उसको यूज़ करने के लिए कोई वेरिएबल तो चाहिए ना, तो उस वेरिएबल को असाइन कैसे करूँगा? ये नाम हो गया, उसका नाम दे दिया, देन ये एक पूरी मेथड है कि हाँ भाई मेरे को इसका पूरा का वेरिएबल चाहिए जिसकी ईथ वॉलेट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है, उसकी जितनी भी फंक्शनलिटी है उसको मुझे इस वॉलेट के अंदर चाहिए, जो वेरिएबल है उसके अंदर चाहिए। सो दैट्स वाई मेरे को ये न्यू वॉलेट में वो सारी चीज़ें लिखनी होगी। बेसिक से बेसिक क्वेश्चन है, डेवलपमेंट में आता है, कॉलेजेस में सिखाया जाता है, स्टार्टिंग से बताया हुआ है मैंने कि ये क्यों होता है ना, क्या चीज़ है। सो थोड़ा सा लॉजिक वाले सवाल, ओम तुम हद पार बेसिक पूछते हो कभी कभी, तो सो कीप इन माइंड कि थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखो, ये एकदम नॉर्मल सी चीज़ है, ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत हार्ड वाला है। ओके, सो हियर वी आर, आई एम गोना जस्ट, ओके, सो let's test our deposit first of all I'm gonna just test this. Okay, that's okay, I'm gonna just clear this forge test directly so it will compile itself. Okay, our first run is successful, you can see over here our initialization part is successfully. Okay, so let me do a thing. Now we are gonna test our deposit function. So function test deposit. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna use, first of all I need to make a deal, right? So vm dot deal, what deal? User have 1 ether, user is have 1 ether. Okay, so it's done. Vm dot deal, then vm dot prank, I'm gonna say prank, I'm gonna start my prank over here. User is calling this particular functions and all. Okay, so now I'm gonna just call our wallet dot, so I can use this particular function, it's my variable of this particular ETH wallet, right? So I'm gonna just deposit. Okay, what I'm gonna deposit, I'm gonna just say the value over here. Okay, so here is a deposit. Okay, and here I'm going to just enter my value. Okay, what will be the error? Okay, dot here is a deposit. Okay, here I'm gonna say my value. So here I am value must be 1 ether, right? 1 ether. Okay, so it's completed. Okay, so it's done. Now I need to asset equal to get balance 1 ether. ओके, मेरा जो बैलेंस है वो अपडेट होके 1 ether हो जाना चाहिए, और इस एंड ऑल्सो माई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स बैलेंस मस्ट बी अपडेटेड. सो asset equals to asset, this is not the right way. Okay, asset equals to wallet balance dot user. Okay, it's for user. It's get balance is for, no, I already don't need this, it's already happened, but I need total balance, right? So I'm gonna just say dot total balance. Okay, must be 1 ether. So here we are, done. Okay, so it's completed, right? So let's test this too. Control S. Let me clear my terminal first, then up, forge, test. Okay, so compilation. Okay, I got the error, which test case is not successful. This balance one, right? Okay, so let's do a thing over here. Deposit one. I need full V. Okay, test fail. What is the error? Static revolt balance should be 1 ether. Okay, so here is an error. Okay, so let's modify this again. Asset wallet 1. Okay, asset, first of all I need to make sure my users balance. Okay, so asset equals to, okay, then I'm gonna just simply get users balance using it. Okay, so asset wallet dot get user balance user. Okay, मैंने यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली यूजर का ही चाहिए मैंने. Okay, so I'm just directly using this. User balance must be equals to 1 ETH, right? So 1 ether. Here is a 1 ether. Otherwise I'm gonna just say user balance should be 1 ETH, or user balance should be updated. Okay, so let's check this and then try other test. Okay, so now it's passed. Okay, so now another one, asset equals to, it's equals to wallet. Okay, wallet dot total balance of a contract, right? So must be 1 ether. Total balance should be updated, right? So it's complete. Okay, now let's test this. Test. Okay, so both tests run successfully. Okay, deposit 1 and initial owner. Okay, it's completed, right? So now let's write our deposit test function test withdrawal, because we already done. Okay, withdrawal, I'm just gonna update this. Okay, I need to VM dot, first of all I'm gonna just make a deal. Okay, so here is a deal, then I'm gonna say VM dot prank user, like next deposit or anything other thing is running by this user, then wallet dot deposit var, then I'm gonna just deposit first of all, and then directly I'm just withdrawing, and then get user balance equal to 0 or some other things. Okay, it's a simple one. Okay, so let's force test. Okay, so insufficient balance revert. Okay, so where I get the error insufficient balance in withdrawal. Okay, Why I got this error? I don't know. So let's figure it out. Okay. So then I need to again do one more thing. Okay. User prank. Then VM dot prank user. Okay. So it's done. Clear. Then test. Okay. Now it's run successfully. Why this particular error is occurred? Because I don't use this vm.prank. Okay, so if I write vm.prank user one time, then it will just use this user's address for just one time. Like it will say like user is calling this particular deposit function, and then it's not say that user is sending this. So that's why it say that insufficient balance. Okay, because balance is in user's address. Okay, not in any other address. So that's why I need to say vm.prank user is again calling this particular withdrawal function. First of all, user call this deposit function, and then user is calling this particular withdrawal function. Okay, so our test is passed successfully. Just test s. Okay, control s. Then I'm gonna just test our withdrawal with insufficient one. I'm not gonna check a whole thing right now. Okay, instead of this, let's check our ownership, and then we'll jump to the front end part, right? Okay, so let's remove this from here. Test transfer owner. Okay, so to test my transfer owner, first of all I need to just call wallet dot transfer owner functions. Where is transfer ownership? New owner address. Okay, here I'm gonna just say new owner. Okay, so what is a new owner address? Here is a new owner address. Okay, so let me paste it. Okay, so it's our new owner address, right? And then I'm gonna just check assert equals to what equals to wallet dot owner must be new owner. Okay, owner should be updated. Okay, done. This is my test. I'm just writing 4 tests right now. I'm not writing too much test because okay, so our 4 test is passed successfully. Let's say forge coverage. Let's see. Okay, so it's saying ETH wallet is already done much 82. Why there is a 2 files ETH wallet and ETH. Okay, so let me done a thing over here. Let me just rename this with ETH wallet. Okay, so now both files are same. Okay, let's modify some other things too. ETH wallet test, ETH wallet. Okay, done. Now let me use this command again. Okay, 27. Okay, now it's done. You can see over here we are not testing our deployment right now, but you can see 82%. It sounds good. So we can move further. Okay, so first of all I need to start my npm, right? Then what if I want to create and front end for it? Okay, so first of all I need to create a front end folder. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna just say npx. Okay, so let's see my history. I don't remember the same command, like it's something like npx, then create react app with name ETH wallet and front end, something like this. Okay, yeah, this is the command. I'm just using react app for ETH for the front end part, right? So it's dealing with it. Just let it be completing its part. Here is our ETH wallet dot front end. Okay, it's creating the whole files, React DOMs and any other stuff. So just wait for a moment. Okay, till now if anybody having any doubt, then tell me in this part. There is no doubt. Okay, then let me complete this. Okay, then we'll start. It will take some time, depend on my internet connection, ideal readjust and some other things. Ooh, okay, ignore this error. Okay, let me do nothing with it. Legacy peer tips. Okay, before using this I need to delete this. Okay, so let's just delete it because it's happened because of a newer version of Node.js and all. That's why this particular error is happening. So just ignore it and use this legacy peer dependency. Okay, no too much, just okay. Okay, it's clear. Just ignore this error right now. Okay, just and use this with force 2. I just need to use force 2. Okay, so I need to first of all delete this, but I don't want to. Okay, just clear this thing. Okay, just cd ether wallet.frontend. Okay, then I'm gonna just clear this. Npm install ether at 6. I need ether's 6th generation. Okay, so I'm just ether 6. Okay, it's happening, it's downloading. Okay, you can see ether is already installed. How I can ethers hyphen version? Okay, I cannot get this like, but it's okay, it's already installed. I can check in this log.js file. Okay, so here is my old dependencies and every other things too. It's a core bbl and remappings. Then I can see ether. Okay, so here is a ether's version 6.13.5. okay, and so url type and some other things. Okay, so just ignore this, our file is completed. Okay, just clear this part. Okay, and now let's use chat gpt for it. Okay, so I'm not gonna use chat gpt. Here I have my other preference, find or any other. Let's do some. Okay, I'm gonna just use this. Okay, it's not a, okay, it's not the one. Let's use some other tool like chat gpt use कर लेता है chat gpt. Okay, so let me log out this, log out. Okay, and then okay, log in. I'm gonna log in my other account. Continue with the Google. Here it is. My screen is visible to everyone, right? Okay, got it. Okay, I want to, okay, let's talk first. Hey, do you know about how to interact with smart contract using Frontend? Okay, so it's our question. Let's ask first. Okay, hey, about this. Okay, a smart contract. Okay, then just send. Let's choose something. Yes, I can guide you through. Okay, then here is my smart contracts code. Can you create front end for it? Okay, then you can say here is a, and then you need to say like what the technology you are using. Okay, here you can see I'm using React. Okay, and here you can provide, here is the contract code. Okay, then just use this 3 signs. Okay, then just copy your whole ethwallace code and then just paste it over here and then close this. Okay, and say the chat gpt like it's solidity. Okay, simple, and just send. Okay, it will create a whole front end for you. Okay, here you can see it's creating, right? Deposit function input, it's a ABIs and all constant API, React ETH wallet, not payable constructors and other things. Okay, it's creating, it's a signers and all other things. Okay, it's creating. So let it be. Let's complete this first, and then we just gonna deposit. Okay, so it's instead of your address, I need to put mine. Okay, npm start. Here it is. Let me copy this. Okay, and then here is my app.js. Okay, I'm gonna just control and V. Okay, so there is no error, I guess. Okay, so there is no error. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna start my anvil chain over here. Anvil. Okay, so my anvil chain is started, is listening on localhost and port number is 8545. Okay, so before starting this, I'm gonna show you how you can integrate your MetaMask. You have to like add the anvil chain in your MetaMask like this. Okay, so how you can add this? Just in your MetaMask, click on your open your MetaMask, then click, then over here. Okay, in this section, like it's visible now for everyone. My mouse is visible, right?
Yes.
Okay, so just click here. In here you can see add a custom network over here. Okay, so use this, just name anything you want. I'm gonna just say anvil local chain. Okay, it's my name. Then you need to default rpc url. How you can get this rpc url? It's your rpc url. At that time it's your rpc url. Okay, so I'm gonna just say rpc url add http. You need to do this, then say localhost. Okay, and what is the my port number? 8545, and then just add url. Okay, then what will be the chain id? You can just search anvil chain id. Okay, so here is a reference anvil. Okay, I need to find chain id over here. Yes, this chain id, eth chain id. Okay, chain id. It's not the chain id. Let's back. Chain id. Okay, it's a 31337. Okay, so I just need, okay, I need to once again add network. Name is as a anvil chain. Okay, it's anvil local chain. Then I'm gonna just add rpc url over here, http colon slash slash localhost jam 8545. Okay, then just add, what will be the chain id? 31337. Okay, it's already in use. It's showing me that this chain id is currently used by anvil network. Okay, because it's showing me this error because I already used this. Okay, then here you can say anything, any symbols. Okay, and then just hit on save. Okay, it will say save your network like this. This is my one. Okay, I use anvil. Here you can see it's a network name. Here I just added two rpc url. One is for like with ip, one is with the local host. here is a chain ID, here is a currency symbol. Okay, then just hit on save. Okay, nothing else. Okay, after doing this, just get back here. Here you can get these addresses. Okay, so just copy the, okay, I already add this. Okay, here you can see 2266. Okay, here is my address is 2266. So let me add one other. I'm gonna use this private key. Okay, just copy this private key by starting anvil, then just click on the account. Here you can see add account or hardware wallet, then just import account. Select here is a private key. Okay, then paste your private key and import. Okay, so your account is imported successfully. Here you can see you have 10,000 ETH in it, and here is your 10,000 ETH. Here is a 79C2, it's your 79C8. Okay, sorry, it's 8, right? It's 8. Okay, so its account is added successfully, right? Okay, so our MetaMask chain is successful. Just choose the anvil chain over here, anvil network over here, set it up, and then okay, so now it's successfully created, right? So after doing this, I need my contract address, right? So for that, I need to paste my contract address over here. Okay, so for that, I need to first of all need to deploy, right? So for that purpose, okay, I need to deploy my food. So that's why I'm gonna just run this. Okay, then create another terminal. Now I need script, like I want to deploy. So that's why I'm gonna just say forge hyphen help. I need your help. Like how I can just deploy something. Okay. Okay. Here is a clone, config, debug, init, and some other. I'm going to run a script, right? Run a smart contract script, building transaction, then on chain. Okay, so I need, okay, so I'm gonna just say script. It's a script, then help. Okay, so it's my help. Okay, ether and some other things. Then I need to deploy, right? Okay, so what will I need? I need to deploy TNX ID, then gas price, giant size. Here is here you can see some other stuff as well. Initialization, no strategies. You can see this whole thing, but I'm gonna use RPC URL, right? So here it's a too much, too much. You can say is a too much things. Okay, so here is a targeted contract and some legacies, then broadcast and some other stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna just say clear. I'm gonna just say forge script. Okay, what script I need to deploy from? I need to run a script. Okay, a script. Which script? Deployment.sol. On which platform? RPC hyphen URL. Okay, then I'm gonna just give my RPC URL. It's like http colon slash slash 127.0.0.1, and what will the port number? Number will be 8545, right? And then I need a private key for it. Okay, also I need private key. Anybody having doubt till now, then ask me. I need private key, like which account I'm gonna use. First account private hyphen key. Okay, then I need to provide a one private key over here. So I'm gonna use this first wallet's private key. So it's my owner. Okay, I just copied it. I just need to paste it and then say hyphen broadcast. It's a simple, right? Anybody having doubt in this? Like what is this command line or any other thing? Okay, and then just hit enter. Okay, I just mistaken broadcast. Broad BOA broadcast. Okay, Again, I made a mistake. Let me just copy this. Control C and then Control V and copy. Compiling. Okay, so it's deployed successfully. Here is my deployed. It's my contract address, right? So I'm gonna just copy this and then just small minimize. I'm gonna just put my address over here. Okay, so it's done. Okay, now create one more terminal and then just clear the things. Okay, then let me then enter in your front end folder and then just say npm start. Okay, so it will gonna open. Okay, so it's open over here. Okay, so here is a some errors. Web3, there is no Web3 provider, cannot read, protect and define Web3 provider, then cannot read properties and define. Okay, so there is no web provider. Okay, so I need some other contract like export ether provider. Okay, so there are so many issues in it by ChatGPT. So just copy this one by one and say cannot resolve web deals and some other stuff, ethers and something else. Here you can see there is a 5 errors. So first one is ether, and then again for ether, then again for ether, then again for ethers. And what I'm gonna do is Control C. I'm gonna just clear this thing and npm install ethers at the rate 6. Okay, so it's done, it's doing this stuff. Okay, then I'm gonna also use 5.2. I need this both in my urls. Okay, so it's completed, right? Ignore the errors and all because I'm using some old version, that's why it's giving me error. npm start. Okay, so it's now again, now you can see it's running. Okay, again, what is the error? Web vital. Okay, so here is a error, cannot resolve web vitals. Okay, so I need to just install this in my, so I'm going to just use npm install web vital. Okay, so here we are, it's installed successfully. Let's clear it again and okay, it's again, sorry for this, clear npm start. Okay, so it's again starting. Okay, so here is my address, fetch balance, it's 00. Okay, so let me change from 5. Okay, so it's my which account. Okay, so it's show me account 5 is not connected, so let me connect this. Okay, it's now connected. Then just refresh. It's okay, my address is changed successfully. Here you can see fetch balance 00. So let me deposit 1 ETH over here using this particular account. Okay, then deposit. Okay, here is the pop-up of a MetaMask. Just confirm the transaction and yeah, it's done. Okay, it's a fetch balance, it's already 1 ETH. Okay, so I just okay, you can fetch again. Okay, then let me try. Let's deposit some more ETH. Let me deposit 10 ETHs. Deposit. I'm gonna just sign the transaction. Okay, and fetch balance, it's 00y. There is something, confirm. Okay, so it's not a fetch. Okay, so there are some errors too. Okay, it's a pending, it's in queue. Okay, so it will take some time. Okay, it's in queue right now, so just wait, speed up, submit. Okay, sometime it will take some time and some others thing, but just wait for a while. Fetch balance, it's again 00. It's already pending. Okay, so this is confirmed. Okay, now fetch, it's 1. You can see this address is having 1 ETH. It's a fetch balance. Okay, so fetch balance again. So it's my new address. Now fetch, it's 1 ETH. Okay, it's my new address. Let's perform withdrawal. I'm gonna just withdraw 1 ETH. Okay, so let's confirm. Okay, now you can see fetch, it's 0, and here you can see withdrawal completed. Here is a tokens, like it's already 10,000 again. It's my activity, first of all minus, then withdrawal functions and some other things. Okay, so I hope it's clear to all. So let's create something by myself. I have some knowledge of a development too. So let's create first of all contract APIs. Okay, so I need some contract APIs. Let me constant contract APIs and all this stuff. Let me clear the whole thing first of all, then I'm gonna just make my own code. Okay, so then I just need few things over here. I need contact constant, like I need a constant. What constant? I need constant. Okay, so first of all let me control z z z z z z z. It's in default state right now. Okay, it's not a default, it's a default state, right? It's a default one. Okay, so now I need something. Okay, so let me remove this. Like I don't need this code, I don't need this too. Okay, so I just removed it. Okay, so it's will now. Okay, now I need a constant. For what? First of all I need contract address. Okay, so contract underscore address, and here I provided the address, right? Then I need one more constant. For what? For my ABIs. Okay, so here is my ABIs, right? So here is my ABIs. So first of all my first ABI must be function. Okay, so it's a function. What is the function? I need a deposit function. So deposit, it's my public or payable. Let me see. Deposit is okay. Where is deposit? Okay, so deposit is public and payable. So I'm gonna use this deposit as a public and payable, right? Or else you can find your API somewhere here. Build IRC. I need to find base test script. You can find, I don't remember the exact location right now. It's a run. Okay, it's an input contract. Yeah, here it is. Nah, there is no APIs, but you can find somewhere. I don't remember right now, like where you can find this APIs. Deploy ETH run. It's RPC URLs again. RPC file cache. Yeah, here is some APIs and all. API. Here is your APIs and all other stuff in this one. Okay, so let's create. My function is must be payable. It's a public one. Okay, then some other, like my function withdrawal, it must be public. Okay, then one more function. For what one more function is for get balance is public, view return. Okay, then one more function. I'm just getting my ABIs and all, right? That's why I'm just using this function. Okay, then one more function is my transfer ownership one. So withdrawal done, transfer ownership, it's my public and only owner. Okay, public transfer address, public new public, and also this is my only owner function, right? Owner, transfer ownership, external, some more things like I'm not gonna use event and all. I need my function for total supply. or okay, in this function total supply. Okay, so it's get user. Yeah, here is a total balance, not a total supply. It's a balance. Okay, function total balance. Okay, it's my public and return you in 256. Okay, rather than this, I forget any other functions. Any other functions? Maybe no. Yeah, it's a function. Okay, so it's done. Okay, yeah, it's a owner one, address of the owner, and okay, so there are total six functions, right? And then let me close this. Okay, done. I imported my ABI successfully. Okay, so let me clear this thing. Let me close this. Okay, so now let's create my functions and all. Okay, so let's constant. I need a constant for what? First of all, I need my provider, right? Like to connect my particular thing. So here is a provider. It's my web3 provider, right? Then after getting my provider, like connecting with my MetaMask, okay, I need account. So I need account. I need some accounts, and then set account. Set must be do, and if it's there is nothing, then it will be null. Okay, I'm going to set it to null again. Then what I need, one is now I need contract. So contract. Okay, then also I need to set my owner. Okay, so I need owner, set owner to null. Okay, then my total, my first constant again. Then I need balance, set my balance to 0. Okay, and okay, I need total balance, not just balance. To total balance. Okay, so I'm gonna just need this total balance and then set total balance. Total balance. Okay, it must be 0. And one more const for what? To check my users balance. Also I need to map my users balance, right? So I need this user balance. First of all, it will be 0. And I need to some more constant variable for what? For my deposit one. Okay, so deposit set amount user to 0, not 0. I'm gonna use empty string because I use a call function over there, right? So I need to use this empty string over here. Same for the withdrawal. I'm gonna withdraw, and this must be empty string. Then one more for my new owner, also this, and the last one is to handle my errors. Okay, if you don't understand this, just ignore this part. Don't be that person like I need to learn this is just for demo purpose. You need to know like how your front end is connected with it, so that's why I'm showing you this particular stuff, right? So don't worry if you don't understand this particular front end part. Okay, if you understand smart contracts and everything, then it will be fine for you. Okay, so it will be null. Nah, control Z, it must be null. Okay, so it's clear, right? Okay, then I need one more thing. Okay, now it's clear. Okay. Okay, I missed something, I guess. Okay, no. Okay, it's done now. Okay, anybody having doubt till now? Any doubt you can ask me. Okay, so now let's use effect for what? To set my providers and all. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. Okay, and tab. Okay, then enter. Just enter this too. I'm gonna just enter. First of all, I'm gonna use my constant initialization. Okay, I'm gonna just initialize my provider over here, so I'm gonna use initialize my provider. Okay, and my provider, and there is a method asyncs and all. You can use this. Okay, then if window dot ethereum okay, window dot ethereum, and then some other stuff. Okay, so here it's done. Okay, then I'm gonna just say try catch block and just do this stuff. I'm gonna use this. Here is the error. What will be the error? Yeah, I mean, okay, ns. Okay, so it's my initialization is completed, right? Okay, so there is one more error. What is the error? Okay, so what will be the error? Accept plan away. Okay, done. Okay, so my initialization is done. After done this, I need some more functions and every other things. So it's already too late, but don't worry, I'm gonna just complete this whole thing. Okay, so let's ask GPT again. Just copy this thing and see, like, okay, so here is a error, but don't worry about it. Chat GPT. Okay, so here is my old chat. I'm gonna use this. Can you please complete this code for me? Okay, so then just give your code and then just hit enter. Okay, so it's again completing my code for me. Just got it. Okay, so it's updating. You can see this. Okay, I do this stuff same again and again. जब मेरे को कोई चीज़ समझ ना आ रही हो या फिर इम्पोर्टेंट ना हो, तो मैं जस्ट डायरेक्टली इसी तरीके से चैट जीपीटी का यूज़ करके ही कर देता हूँ. I'm just not gonna do the stuff like yeah ये करो वो करो. Just use GPT, man. Okay, so it's completed. Okay, so now I can copy this and paste again. Control Alt, Control V. Okay, warning, unused where I don't need. Okay, so here is again, like it's my connected wallet, it's my owner's address, it's already provided me. Okay, let me, it's a transfer ownerships and some other stuff too. Let's deposit 1 ETH. I'm gonna just deposit. Here is my account. I'm gonna just confirm. Okay, I need to transfer my ownership, like it's my current owner, right? So let me change my account to the current owner. So it's our current owner. Okay, then I need this. I'm gonna make this account as a, let me copy this. Okay, copy this. My address copy कर लिया. Then I'm gonna use this. Transfer to the new owner. Transfer. Confirm. Okay, happened anything, or it's again pending or something like that. Okay, so let's refresh this. Yeah, it's not happening right now. I guess there is some issues, but yeah, here is our front end part. Let me cancel this. Submit. Cancel. So it's in some other stuff why it's not working, but don't worry. Okay, so it's completed. It's our front end part. Now you can add CSS or something like this or some other stuff, but I already created the one wallet, so let's use that code. Okay, let me import the whole code in it. Okay, so I already created one for us. Okay, so don't worry, I'm just replace. Okay, I'm gonna just remove this. Nah, replace this with your contract. Okay, it's done. Done. Okay, now I need a CSS file too. App.css. I already created one. App.css2. Because just copy the thing and paste it. Okay, then I'm gonna just use this file. Okay, it's imported successfully. Okay, now let's go to the Chrome. Yeah, here you can see that's the wallet that I created. Again, it's just a simple CSS and some other stuff, like you cannot use minus and all, so I just created some stuff in it. And yeah, now it's you can run this, you can integrate with it. It's a contact owner and this is a connected account right now. Okay, so anybody having any kind of doubt, then just tell me. Here is our front end integration with your smart contract is completed.